Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey guys, it's an early morning, and I just wanted to get this customer video deck fixed. I had a customer send me over a U-matic machine. It's a Vo-5800, and playback and everything. It basically needed all new belts, lubrication, and everything else, but it had a very big problem with a Capstan motor problem, which this is what the Capstan motor looks like in these units. This would not engage in playback position or any position, and most of the time it's because the ICs on the back of these either short out, bad caps, or there's a bad bearing that doesn't let it spin. Well, anyways, I happen to have a lot of these on hand, several of them actually from these particular machines, so I went in and swapped it out, and we got it working just fine now. They're not easy to install. They are and they aren't. You have to do it from the top, and then you got to take the whole bottom off the back of the bottom of the unit just to get to it. And but anyways, this is a very good unit. It's a Vo-5800. Plays back very, very well. This one here has no problems. It's got great playback, good tracking. And it's a very, very robust unit, very, very heavy. So, I mean, if you're looking for a 3/4 U-matic machine, I'm going to tell you, if you get these particular models, these things play great, but they're super heavy. They got a ton of weight to them. So, anyways, this is a Vo-5800. It's a very nice machine. It's got a shuttle and a search on it, which is kind of cool. You might want to take a look at this type of machine if you're looking for a 3/4 U-matic. There's a lot of them out there, but just depends. If you're just looking for like an everyday player, this is not a U-matic SP. This is just a regular standard U-matic machine. But since this thing had such problems, I had to go in and actually I changed all the belts and lubrication and redid the loading motor, and the loading carriage wasn't loading. I had to redo all that, put a belt on it. But these Capstan motors are pretty notorious for these machines. They go bad. And if they don't spin, when the tape engages and they don't spin, the deck senses it and kicks the tape right back out. And that's basically what this deck was doing. Once I saw what it was doing, I kind of knew what it was. So anyways, this is a 3/4 U-matic. It's a Vo-5800, and a very common problem on these usually is going to be the Capstan motor. These go bad on these a lot. I've replaced quite a few of these over the years, and it just wasn't a very good design. And if it's got a lot of tension or torque, or if there's anything going wrong, it's very possible you can blow out the circuits on the bottom of this board that controls this motor, or the capacitors go bad, or in general, most of the time I've seen where the bearings, there's a bearing on the lower and upper, the bearings go bad on these things too as well. These do go bad, but if you don't have spares or replacements, you just can't fix these units. And I've get so many 3/4 U-matics in and out of here, I grab the best parts off of them to have on hand for situations like this. So we're able to actually fix this for the customer, and he'll have a deck he'll be able to use. So hope you enjoyed this video.